Hey everybody, DGoodin24 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition Plus on the Nintendo Switch. We are going to be starting the playoffs today, so if you haven't caught up to this video yet, go back and hit that playlist button up top and get caught up, because I guess you're kind of spoiled on the playoffs, but go back and watch them and get caught up. So anyway, let's go ahead here and take a look at the playoff grid. There's your top 10. We are currently 6th. We only had 10 playoff points, so we are 15 back, but only 2 people get eliminated, so we are in good shape here. So, all right, we're going to head to Worldwide Technology Raceway, or Gateway, as you may know it, and we've got some momentum, so we may have a decent chance to run okay. But anyway, guys, if you haven't, please subscribe if you're new or you haven't done so yet, and maybe like the video. It would really help me out, and it would be really great to have you along to just, hang out with the channel and everything, and it'd be good. So, let's go ahead and get to qualifying, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, here we come out of 4. I don't have any idea what this lap's going to be like. It's very difficult with the non-analog triggers, but, oh, we just missed our goal time, so it should be up 21st. Well, of course. It never fails. We always qualify like 20th to 26th. Ooh, why is Jordan starting in the back for new tires unless he had a flat or something? That's silly. All right, we're 20th now, so let's see what we got as the green flag is out. Need to get to the bottom. Can't do that yet, though. Someone up there's just running into the wall as I'm just going to be... Oh, no! Oh, Natalie Decker and Austin Hill. There's the yellow. Well, oh, no, we don't want to pit. Do not pit. That would have been bad. Yeah, that was obviously my fault, but it is what it is. Just overdrove it in there. All right, here we go again. The field is all sorts of messed up here. As, oh my gosh, who is that? Joe Nemechek is getting split 3 wide. His son on the outside and me on the inside. As we're going to just go to the bottom. It's so hard to get this thing wound up. We're in the grass. But it worked a little bit. So now we're trying to move into 18th, 17th, something like that. Yeah, 18th. So try to get a little bit of draft here down the back. I'm just going to drive it in nice and easy. Tap the brake a few times. Slide up. Kind of diamond it through here. And there we go. All right, let's go get a few more. So we're coming to 7 laps to go. Oh man, the thing just jerked right into the wall. Oh, it got super tight right there. Oh. Oh no. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, it just whipped back right around on me. That wasn't even like, that definitely wasn't intentional. All right, let's repair this and make it looser. So, all right, now we got our work cut out for us. This is definitely not a good start here to our championship hopes, but at least we have, what, 4 to go now? It's not a green-white checker, so we got some time. I'm just going to have to be super aggressive here, but not in a bad or stupid way. Oh, my goodness. Everybody just checked up. Well, son of a gun. All right, well, now we're really in trouble. So now there is going to be 2 laps to go, but we have moved up to 28th, and there's Jordan. He is in the playoffs as well, but I think he's 10th, so he is a good shoe-in to miss the the next round. But we need to get some spots. As here we go, Austin Hill's struggling. I'm going to have to give him a shove there into 1, and we're just going to let it. Oh. Austin Hill's also in the playoffs, too. Oh, man, and I spun him out. Oh, we're in the fence. Oh, no. Well, that's not what I expected, so let's... I'm just trying to cause a caution. Oh, shoot, I better do it soon. There we go. Is he going to loop it? Yes, he will. Okay. No, don't end the race. Okay, that was very scary. Yeah, I caused a caution. So be it. All right, let's try this again. Way up on the tape. And let's see if we can get into the top 25, because this is a disaster. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. There's nowhere to go. These guys run the wall so much so that they hit it going into one. See, Jennifer Jo Cobb's in the wall. All right, now we're going to go to the outside. There we go. Oh, big run. Lifted a little bit there to be safe, and we're already into the top 25. All right, let's go get a top 15. We're just going to run the outside. Decent run. Decent. All right, there we go. Now we're going to cut back to the bottom here. There we go. Into the top 20 now. Oh, man, that thing wanted to spin out. I was just tapping the brake. I didn't slam it. I was just tapping it. As there's 19th. Let's see if we can go get a couple more here. I'm sure all the guys are up front. Drove it in really hard. I just needed to stick a little bit. Let's see if we can get Boyd here. Getting some draft. Go to the inside. Oh, just missed it. All right, we'll take 18th. Not great, but not a disaster like we thought. Definitely one for Austin Hill and Jordan Anderson, though. As, yeah, we are 1 point outside. We got Moffitt and Austin Hill down there with us. So we're going to have to recover here. I don't want to miss it in the first race. Oh, my gosh. Miss out after the first round. We'll see what happens here. Gonna be something here with 2 races left, I think. Is that how, or is it 2 races? I don't remember. I don't know, honestly. We'll have to take a look here when we get back to the menu. Well, let's hope that it's saved. That's not good. All right, so I think we're okay here. Yeah, so now we're going to Canadian Tire. Not excited about this at all, but we'll see what we can do. This could be a disaster, but I am not going to qualify. And that's really just because I don't want to. I'm just going to ship it, and we'll see what happens. All right, so we are starting 29th. Looks like 3 people are going to the back. Let's take a look at who. Ruck, Anchorman, Sauter. So, oh, that's big for Sauter. So he should be okay. He had so many points, but still, that could put him at risk as we got 4 laps. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm a little nervous about it as we need to get to the bottom. We're going to run right into the back of Jason White. Oh, my gosh. All right. Frame rate, it's not like in this track. That's okay. I have nowhere to go. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Hang on to it. Son of a gun. Oh, all right. Well, we're just going to go ahead and pit then. That's not good. We needed all the laps we can get. All right. Well, we're now going to have 2 laps. I doubt their tires are wore. I know that I put myself in this position, but that's okay. We'll get some spots here. All right, here we go. We're on the bottom, so we should have a good run here into this first corner. Oh my goodness. I love how I have strict cautions on, so it just loves to do that. Is this going to be the race of a million green-white checkers because of that? The car just wants to loop whenever you get on the brakes too hard. But the thing is, I'm just tapping them. I'm not flooring the brakes. All right, let's try this again. I did it again. Let's see if that brings out a yellow. No yellow this time, as the frame rate does not like that part of the track. Okay, so there's a few spots. Oh. If you look at the oh my lord. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, I've noticed if you run over the curbs, it like screws up the camera. That is such a weird thing. Such a weird thing. Seriously, how many times are we going to do this? This is unbelievable. Now I'm afraid of doing it on the white flag lap. I thought he said white flag was out, so I was very scared. All right. Nowhere to go. Squeeze our way through here. Lift a lot earlier this time and just let it roll. There we go. Okay, we've made it as far as we've ever made it. All right, let's go to the inside. Whoa. Hard on the brakes there into the back of Austin's self. Oh, yeah. There we go. Frame rate's a little choppy, but we're surviving. We're up to 15th? Holy cow. This is why I didn't qualify. So we're already in a good spot here. All right, nice and easy. Just tapping the brakes. We can gain time in other parts of the track. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's something that needs to be ironed out. Okay, well, we just gained like 15 spots in a lap. Oh, don't hit it. As Johnny Sauter's flying up too. We're all spread out now, so it's a lot harder to pass. Here we go, good run. Nice and easy. Into Majeski. We're okay. If we could just get a few more trucks into the top 10. That's that 10 truck up there. The AI is busted. There's no way. There's just no way. Okay. See, I doubt we can get 3 more spots here, but we're gonna try. But it's definitely a good start. Or I guess a good finish. Whatever. Alright, here we come. We can't blow it here, so we're going to be nice and easy. As I say that, I overdrive it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm going to be okay with 13th, 14th, or 15th. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, no, I just destroyed... Okay. I say that, and then I crash coming to the line, and we just destroyed Sauter. Oh, my word. Okay, he still got 16. So, standings, let's see. Oh, now we're 9 points out. Oh, we're in real trouble. Man, I got freaking 15th, and we still sucked. Well, this could be an early exit for us. We're going to have to try to win this last race. There's no doubt about it. All right, 22 fans. I mean, all right. It's going to come down to this last race. And where is it? Bristol. I think we got a good shot to win this race. I really do. So let's go. We're probably going to have to do that. So, all right, let's go win Bristol. All right, so we have got to have the best of runs, so we're going to go all the way in the loose side and just hope it's fast. So the pole time is 16.7 or something like that, and our goal is a 17.7, so we've got to be a second faster. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to just drive this thing in deep and see what happens. I'm going to try to get this thing wound up on the outside to start, though. All right, here we go. Just run in the middle. It just makes me nervous. The thing is a little loose, too. Like, right on the exit. All right, this feels okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, 17-2. 14th. Okay, we can work with that. Let's see. We can work with that. It's some decent track position. Let's see. Johnny Sauter's back there. Herbst. Lassard. All right, I think we got a shot here to get through. I'm going to go down just one click to be safe. All right, so I didn't see where we were starting. Infinger, Self, and oh, that's big for all those guys. Oh my gosh, we're 11th? Okay. Well, hell, let's go win this race anyway. I think we can do it. I've always been strong at Bristol in this game. Yes, here we go. Oh, hard into back of Eckes right there. There we go. All right. I think I can get the outside going. Top of 3. Got to be careful. All right, there we go. Oh, my gosh. We are definitely quick. There's our teammate Gilliland as we're going to go. Oh, we're in the wall just a little bit. All right, let's regroup here. All right, now that he's on the bottom, we can pass a few more. All right, here we go. Back to the outside. Oh, top of 3. Come on. Oh, what a move here. Oh, he's not going to give it to me. Oh, I put myself in the fence. Oh, and Chastain's having issues in the middle of 3 wide. We're going to door him a little bit. Oh, shoot, we've got to go if we want to win this race. All right, there we go. Let's just 10 to go. Leader is 3 seconds ahead of us, and I can't stay out of the wall here. Oh, wow, 23's having issues there. We got a huge run. We're going to give Crafton a shot. I'm going to try to get to his outside. Oh, a little contact. Oh, my gosh, I cannot get around these guys. All right, here we go. Big run through here. Oh, but Friesen's going to try to make a move on him. We got 8 laps to go. He's 3 seconds ahead. We've got to go. We've got to go. I think second will be good enough, but I don't want to take any chances as we're back in the fence, but we didn't lose too much ground. Going to get the big run off. Just going to send it here. Ah! We're okay, though. All right, 3.3 seconds back. We're coming to 6 to go. I don't know what's going to be fastest, the top or bottom. Let's try one lap on the bottom here, and then we'll go back to the top. If we set a personal best, then I'll know to run the bottom. As we're not really gaining anything, we got to hope he hits that lap traffic. Yeah, we need to go back to the top. Oh, in the fence again. There we go. That's the line. We gained a little bit there. Tires are wearing for sure, though. Oh, he is going to hit lap traffic. That's what we need. He's got to hit it soon, though. We're coming to 3 to go. We need him to get stuck. Heck, I don't even know if I'll catch them by the end. So we're coming to 2 to go now. A caution would also be cool. Yeah, we're going to have a caution. Oh my gosh, Jordan's having an abysmal day in last. He's definitely not moving on. I think we'll be okay. I hope. As all right, we've made our bed. Looks like we're going to get second. A few more laps, and we were definitely going to catch him because that big pack is going to be impossible to get around. As here we come. We're just going to get to the back of the lap trucks. And let's just see what our fate is. We couldn't do anything else. I tried. We just were not quick enough there at the end, or just the whole time. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. And oh no, we gotta get through this first. And 11 points. Austin Hill. Horrible day. Luckily he was that bad, or else we would have been out. But we are moving on. Whew. That was a little bit more nerve-wracking than it needed to be. That was scary, but we're okay. We live to fight another day. Same amount of playoff points as we had before, I'm sure. Let's take a look at what it's going to look like going into the next video. So there we are. We're in the round of 8. I kind of wish it was a surprise, and I could have just, been surprised. But a good little bit of momentum going into the next set of races. Talladega will be a good chance for us to win. I don't know which one that is. Okay, so Vegas. I just want to see the next races, but is there a schedule? Nope. No schedule. All right. Is it this? Okay, yeah. So we got Vegas, Talladega, and Martinsville. We could win 2 of those 3 tracks. I think we're definitely going to struggle here. Definitely going to struggle this week. We're already 3 points out. So we're going to probably have to win. So we'll do what we can, guys. Thanks for watching, as always, and we'll see you next time. Bye.